제 126회 그럴 리가 없어.
Hello everyone and welcome to Let's Be Korean. We're all in very good spirits today. Me and Steve, we decided to make a pact. We're going to be great friends from now on. Yeah. Anyways, I'm your host Lisa Kelly and welcome to our 126th program. Today's main focus expression is 그럴 리가 없어. There's no way that could have happened or that would happen or that did happen. There's no way we're going to be that type. Hi, Steve.
안녕하세요, everybody. I'm Stephen Revere. Thank you all for being with us. Lisa and I, occasionally, we have our little conflicts. but we, in general, we get along. In general.
Yeah.
Anyway. And two people I always get along with.
Thank you. 안녕하세요, 대우미입니다.
안녕하세요, 니키입니다.
All right. Well, welcome back, you guys. What?
Oh, I was going to tell you about this time I went eating. Somebody recognized me from the TV show. I was out.
Really?
Yes, I was out eating at a restaurant, and somebody recognized me, and I got I got a couple of things as service.
A
couple of free things. Yeah, they gave me a couple of side dishes for free.
I don't know.
Nice, yeah.
그럴 리가 없어. There's no way. Who would recognize you? This is why we don't get along, because I tease him so much.
Yes. You
No,
also
but
give me
actually
trouble.
many people recognize Steven when we go out and have
Not many.
drinks and food.
Some.
Okay, some people. They think, oh, aren't you Bruce Willis? And we say, no.
That I haven't heard yet, no.
No.
It's always Mel Gibson.
Oh, Mel Gibson. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, you
Sorry.
see why I can't get along with Steven. It's very painful. Hence, we must continue on. Here's Let's Do It. Oh, gosh.
Let's do it.
운전면허 시험에 또 떨어졌어요.
그럴 리가 없어. 다시 알아봐.
All right, I think our writer got some inside information somewhere. I don't know how she got this information. I have actually taken the driver's ed test about 20-something times here in Korea and failed every single time.
You're kidding.
I'm not kidding. And I'll tell you what it is, too. It's a lot harder than it is in America. There's like 60
You don't have an
full-on
American license?
questions. Oh, I never went and got it done there. But yeah, it's pretty difficult.
I just had
here.
mine switched over.
Yeah, well,
It's
that's
easy.
what I should do. Anyways, going on, head into our lesson. 운전면허, okay, 운전면허 시험 is what I took, and 운전면허 is the driver's license, which you have here.
Yes,
And you did this
운전면허
great show
시험,
on,
yeah.
what was it, one of the big TV shows driving there too, right?
Yes, I was a taxi driver. If anybody does recognize me, usually that's the show that they recognize
It was
me.
very
Ooh,
fun.
taxi driver. No, teacher. I'm not a taxi driver.
Anyways, our main sentence here that we heard was 운전면허 시험에 또 떨어졌어요. Oh, it just 가슴이 찔려요 every time I say that, okay? And it's funny how all tests in Korea, when you fail them, we say 떨어졌다.
You fell.
Right, or we fell from it, okay? It's almost like there's a list of A grade students who pass, and if you don't pass it and you fail, you fall from this list. I guess that's how they...
You can use the word 통과, which is
못했어,
pass.
right?
시험 통과했어. I passed the test. But that's much more official language. Usually when people are talking
Like a law degree
시험 떨어졌어.
test or something like that,
Sure,
right?
you would say 시험 떨어졌어
Right.
in common spoken language.
Right. So let's try this sentence first, okay? 운전면허 시험에서 또 떨어졌어. Okay, go ahead.
운전면허 시험에서 또 떨어졌어.
운전면허 시험에서 또 떨어졌어요.
Okay, what's
Nice
the
job. It's
to?
diff,
It's not
isn't
to,
it?
it's 또.
또,
Anger, as Stephen likes to
That's how
say.
I like to
Give
say
me
it.
the anger.
또!
또.
Very
very
good. Okay, and here it means we fell from the test or we didn't pass the test. How would you say I didn't pass my Korean test?
한국어 시험에서 또 떨어졌어.
You did? 아니죠? Okay, 니티는 그러면 tell me you passed it then.
한국어 시험에서 붙였어요?
Okay.
Oh.
See, he's thinking the opposite. You
I passed.
passed.
Uh-huh.
Okay, 붙었어요.
붙었어요.
Okay, 붙었어요.
붙었어요.
Okay, or 통과했어요, as Steve mentioned
And
earlier.
that means something sticks, right?
Right.
I stick to the test. Interesting little Korean cultural point. A lot of the time before tests, people will give somebody sticky food like 떡 or yot.
Yeah, right.
Taffy, Korean pumpkin taffy. They will give them that sort of stuff. And to say, please, good luck on your test.
And I'm taking the test. Oh, I'm sticking to the test. It's real solo.
Yes.
Anyways, all right, the answer, the response we heard here was, this is our main expression for today. 그럴 리가 없어. Okay, 그럴 리가. Actually, you can say this just like this. 그럴 리가, which means sort of like the word 설마, and you're leaving the ... after it. You're not finishing the sentence, and it means, there's no way, right?
Yes, and this is really useful, especially in the positive. 일리가 있어. When somebody's explaining something to you, you can say, oh, that makes sense.
That makes sense.
Really good expression. Oh, that makes sense. I understand that. That seems...
씨, 일리가 있네요.
일리가 있어. 일리가 있어요, right? You say, oh, now I'm getting it. I understand. That makes sense, right? 일리가 있어요. And then, when you want to say, oh, that doesn't make any sense. I can't believe that.
Then you just say, 그럴 리가 없어. Okay, try that once.
그럴 리가 없어.
그럴 리가 없어.
But actually, that does make sense. I did and have failed that test so many times. So, but Steve says, 그럴 리가 없어? 알아보라고. Okay, he said, go and find out. 알아보다. This is something that we use a lot. It means to go get some more information, or go find out if that's true or not, or if that is false information.
And this 보다 gets stuck onto so many different verbs. It's amazing. But try to find out, I think, is what would be the equivalent in English.
Right, 다시 알아봐. Okay, go find out again. All right, let's use 그럴 리가 없어. Okay, with some other examples. Here we go. Naomi, can you say, there's no way Stephen would have bought such an expensive gift?
Okay.
Now people understand why we don't get along.
스티븐이 비싼 선물을 사줄 리가 없어.
Oh, very good.
Yeah, she's good.
Uh-huh.
사줄 리가 없어. Very good.
Okay. All right, let's go on to our wrap it up session and find out what we've been learning so far.
Wrap it up.
With Lisa.
And Steven.
스티븐, 내가 수학 시험에서 100점을 받았어.
믿을 수 없어. 그럴 리가 없어.
정말 축하해. 한턱 내.
그럴게. 정말이면 좋겠다.
Okay, once again, Stephen, if he had gotten 100 on his test, here's another interesting thing that
Really
if you don't know
surprised,
too
huh?
much about the culture, you think, oh, this doesn't make a little sense, or did I misunderstand what Lisa said? Okay, Stephen passed the test, so Lisa said, oh, 축하해, congratulations, 한턱 내. Okay, 한턱 내 means you pay or you buy, and then here I would think, and actually, I used to get really confused too because I have many foreign friends, and so they congratulate me when it's my birthday or something good happens, and so we either double Dutch pay or everyone pays for me. But then when I'm with my Korean friends, I am expected to pay for them, and so they usually tell me 한턱 내 or well,
In this culture, when something good happens to you, you buy for everybody else, as opposed to normally everybody buys for you. Normally, back in our culture. Yeah.
That's right. So, is there anything good happening in your life these days? Oh, you're going to Hong Kong tomorrow. 한턱 내.
Tonight? Okay. Okay, fine. I'm buying.
All right, let's practice that our main expressions one last time. Okay, 운전면허 시험에서 또 떨어졌어요. Okay, here I go again. Be still, my beating heart. And then the response was 그럴 리가 없어. 다시 알아봐. There's no way. Why don't you go and find out again? Let's try that
Check
once.
again.
운전면허 시험에서 또 떨어졌어.
그럴 리가 없어. 다시 알아봐.
다시 알아봐. Okay. Thank you for joining us here at Let's Speak Korean, and we'll see you back here next time. Bye-bye.
Goodbye, everybody. And in the meantime, we'll see you at ArirangTV.com.